Yo, what's up, GGEN YouTube? What's going
Yo,
on? What's up, Scythe?
what up, man?
You and I are the PlayStation guys. We've been defending our system for I don't know however long we started GGEN, and we're getting our first, or
On
this
the
is I guess our second Last of Us trailer. So
we're on the front lines all the time.
front lines for anyone who doesn't know, we're just constantly battling to explain why PlayStation is better than Xbox or more relevant than Xbox. And we got the Last of Us trailer #2 that just came out. This is one of the main reasons why PlayStation is more relevant than Xbox. I've been amped for this commercial. We've talked about it before on Theater Room on Multiversal. This is huge. So I'm pumped and ready to go. Have you seen this trailer yet?
I have not, but I will say with the trailer that we did get, we had zero dialogue, and the
Right.
trailer was still amazing.
Right.
So
I think we got one
I
line
can't wait.
and chills. You know,
Yeah,
it's like
one line and clicker noises,
yeah,
and that was all I needed.
that was it. More than enough.
That
So
was it.
this
Yeah.
trailer #2, I'm assuming we're gonna get a little more about the story. We're familiar with the story anyway, but
Yeah.
I guess we'll see how HBO is gonna adapt it. So let's get right into it. You got the trailer
All right.
booted up?
I do.
All right. I'm gonna count down from 3. Let's both hit play, right? 3, 2, 1.
If you don't think there's hope for the world,
Got dialogue.
why bother going on?
Yeah, more dialogue already. There's the
You haven't seen the
clickers.
world, so you don't know.
They got the visuals
yeah.
down.
Going
Man.
for family.
I love it.
I'm not family.
No. Your cargo.
Cargo.
Your cargo. I like that.
Why are you so
Dude.
important?
Somewhere out west. They're working on a cure. I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
If she so much as twitches,
It's okay.
This is gonna be fucking good, man. I don't.
It's gonna be so good.
I'll take you.
Bro, look at the set. Look at the set.
They have the visuals just down. I can't say enough how good everything looks right.
Best way west.
This is incredible.
Yeah. Go east.
The seasons.
You've come this far. Then you know what's out there.
Look
Wow,
at that.
whoa, dude, look
You're
at
not gonna
this.
scare us.
Scared him?
Take on me.
Ever imagined. Be careful who you put your faith in.
That mall.
Yeah. The
Might
intro.
not be her father, but you were someone's.
This is. I mean, I'm already calling it right now. This is the best video game adaptation that we're ever gonna get, or we've ever gotten.
Yeah.
There's the guitar.
Oh, the guitar. Whoa. A bloater. Oh,
January
shit.
15th. It's coming soon. It's coming soon.
Oh, wow. What?
January 15th. That's the biggest surprise right there. Holy shit. Wow, man. That looks.
Holy crap.
I mean, can it look any better? It's not possible.
No.
It's not possible.
They made it look exactly, dude, the set pieces of them hanging out on the roof and walking across on the planks, like,
Hell yeah. They clearly are
Oh
going to
my
be traveling
God.
through the seasons, right? Just like the first game. There looks like there's some callbacks to the Left Behind DLC from the first game that are going to be
Yeah.
sprinkled in here. All the side characters look pulled.
Yeah,
straight
the
out of
mall.
The game. The mall.
The
yep,
mall
the
was straight left behind.
It just like we don't have to do a deep dive, but I need to scroll through this. I mean, I feel like the first few minutes is just scenes from our first few
I'm
seconds.
down
I
to
should
just
say.
rewatch
Yeah,
it.
let's do it one more time.
Oh,
Let's watch it one more time because it's just so much. Going
Yeah.
on here.
There's so much.
Let's go. All right, I'm back at the beginning. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and then just pause it if you want to
don't
call
think there's
something
hope
out.
for the world, why bother going on?
I can't get past the clicking, dude. It's so good.
It's so good. And
Even
the
to-
mannerisms, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. If just
Yeah.
pausing it on that was it 10 seconds in, 8 to 10 seconds in, the whole scene, just the idea of him hiding, just trying to stay quiet because the clicker's trying to find him.
Yeah.
Right out of the games. Right out of the game. Some of the most intense moments were this one scene. I'm curious to know how many times they're going to revisit this well. I mean, they should a lot. That's a big part of the games. But we'll see how often they do
avoiding clickers was the main, the main thing you did.
Yeah,
you didn't want to
gameplay
fight
loop,
a clicker.
right?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. We're on
You
different
haven't seen
spots, so
the
we'll just keep going.
So you don't know.
I'm at 14.
You keep going for family.
Oh yeah, we're basically the same spot. The whole intro
I'm not
of the game
family.
looks like it's happening. Like,
Yeah.
Cargo.
so that
I like
whole
that
line
she
right
says,
there.
I'm not family in your cargo.
Right. So I'm gonna pause real quick. Pause it here. I'm at 27 seconds. That whole line, for anyone who doesn't know, I mean, that's the main arc. Our boy Zuplex always talks about character arcs. The main arc of the game is he starts off where he basically doesn't want to get close to her. He just wants to do his job and move on. And they go through so much and bond so much that he sees her so much like a daughter that I don't want to spoil it for anyone who doesn't know. Some shit happens at the end, and his choices they come from the fact that she's basically his kid at this point. So like they're clearly doing the same thing in the show.
Yeah. You're going to see the progression of their bond and relationship just getting stronger as the season goes on.
One of my biggest questions going with the show coming out is, are we going to get essentially the whole story of the first game in one season? Or were they going to break up like the seasons, I should say, in one 10-episode arc? And it seems like we're going to get the whole story.
I hope it's not the whole story because I don't know, man. Like I don't want to say too much in case it spoils the actual show for people, but
kind of talk about it without spoiling it.
But like just having the way the game ended be in season 1 and then jumping right to the second game for season 2, then I feel like you're just limiting the amount you can expand the universe. So just milk this, man. Drag it out.
I mean, they make it to was it Boston University? I think at some point in the middle of the first game. So like maybe the first season should just be that. Get through like 2 seasons, summer and winter, or maybe fall and winter, and then season 2 is the rest of the year for their travels, and then the big moment. We can't say it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but but now in this trailer though, you see everything. You see snow, we see like the fall kind of time frame, we see spring a little bit. We don't see summer, it seems like. But that can always change when the show comes out. I'm at 27 seconds. Are you there?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Why are you so important?
Seeing the military out, hunting,
going like the town, I guess, right?
Checking curfews and stuff.
What really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
So they still have the humor in there, right? We're making the clicker sounds, which is great. She's got Ellie down perfectly, it seems like. That sarcastic kind of teenager attitude.
Yeah. I was nervous about her too.
Yeah. This is 56 seconds. This is the scene you called out before. I mean, just the whole background. If you look at the way everything's deteriorated, the kind of Mother Nature is essentially taken over again. Ripped straight out of the games.
Like how many missions do you remember playing where you're walking planks from building to building because they're just deteriorating in front of you? Like it's just the way the visuals of this whole show is
what
spot
people
on.
don't realize. We talked a lot of trash about Halo, and like Halo had maybe the look down in like the first episode of the games, I should say, but everything in this trailer, it just seems like the entire show is inspired, like deeply inspired by the game, and ripped straight out of off the screen of the video games. That's what we want. That's what we want, because this looks unbelievable. 100%. This one scene here. All right, we can keep going. 3.
And I'm hold on. I'm curious if I'm curious what they're doing here. Like, is this going to be like a moment? Because you know how like Ellie would go on her own and do something, and you would link back up to Joel at some point. But I'm wondering like if this is like her going on her own for a little bit.
I have a feeling this is going to be towards the beginning. You see on the right there, Joel is with somebody who looks like they're injured. I'm wondering if that person he's with is the one who introduces him to Ellie. In the game, like he gets introduced to Ellie, they kind of go through some shit, and then eventually it's just him and Ellie, and they got to make the rest of the way themselves. I wonder if that's what we're seeing here. Is like the beginning where
Maybe.
it's kind of like he's like doesn't even want to take Ellie, but she's like, no, we're not leaving this person behind. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. All right, let's keep going. 3, 2,
Yep.
1.
Taking you with me. Do what I say when I say it.
Pedro Pascal again. It seems like he's killing it as Joel.
Way west.
Insane. He has to look down everything.
You've come this far, and you know what's out
This
there.
scene here, him sneaking through this like mansion or whatever this is.
You're not
Come
gonna scare
on.
us.
Scared him?
Scared him.
Yeah. I can't believe it's coming out in January. Dude, this is gonna be. Oh, I'm so excited for this. What a way to start off the year.
Yeah. This will lead us right into Mandalorian.
So that's the
Be
Left
careful
Behind
who you put your
DLC.
faith in.
Yeah, right into Mandalorian. That's two solid shows we're gonna get to start the year off. The Burning House is straight out of the
Yeah.
game.
You were someone.
Beginning. Horseback.
You trust me?
So there was that. I'm gonna pause it here. It's 154. It went by real fast, but the guy who hits the table with the meat cleaver. So that happens in the first game too, right? She gets basically captured. Joel's got to kind of go save her.
Yeah.
And to me, one of the things I want in the show, and it looks like we're gonna get that, is one of the things that did in the game great was that Joel was kind of quiet, subdued. You always got the feeling that he had this like viciousness to him, but you didn't really see it. And then at some point, essentially, he realizes he's got to go save her, and people are kind of threatening her, and he just kind of lets the beast out. And you see him just kind of like fuck. You're like, oh shit, man, this guy really knows what he's doing as far as like being just a badass. It looks like we're getting that in this show too. And again, Pedro Pascal, who could pull it off better than him these days? So that's exciting.
Yeah, I agree.
3, 2, 1. And then the money shot right here with the bloater.
Yeah.
We getting boss fights coming? Come on. Look at that.
The bloater.
January 15th, man. We don't have to wait long.
Bro, like the art and the costume, whoever's doing costume design and production, and dude, this whole series is just going to be insane.
It's been a while. I've been waiting for video game adaptations to be taken seriously. We're in that like little renaissance right now where Sonic was given a lot of love, and those movies turned out a lot better than people expected. Mario looks like it's being really shown like the full treatment it should get. This show, same thing. Halo, they made a lot of mistakes, but they at least gave us a lot of moments from the games that we wanted.
Yep.
I feel like I know we got God of War coming. There's a Ghost of Tsushima thing coming. Like, keep your eyes out.
There's
if
so
it's a
much, man.
PlayStation property and it's being made into a TV show or a movie, it's got potential to be one of the best things we've ever seen. So
the story for the games are incredibly written, and to see it translate in live action is going to be a wild ride for new people to the characters and story.
Absolutely.
As well as revisiting for us people who played the games. We have Horizon Zero Dawn series coming soon. Like there's just so many good things coming right now, and
it seems like the lesson that has finally been learned is, to your point, the stories are written so well for the games already that they don't need to be changed much to be brought to the screen. And with The Last of Us in particular, just based off of these trailers, that lesson of like, don't change it, just adapt it. That's finally being learned and drilled in. I can't say enough how excited I am for this.
It's HBO and Sony working together, and Sony going, if you're gonna make this show for us, you're gonna have Naughty Dog right next to you doing everything with you. Like you're not making this some weird thing. Like we have everything you need at Naughty Dog. Call them, use them, make this right.
I wonder if that's the difference, right? If basically they, instead of selling the rights to somebody and being like, look, pay us to make a movie and then just do whatever you want, they're legit like, no, like
they're legit part of the production team.
Right. Yeah. Which is what they need to do, right? Marvel proved that with the Marvel movies. You need to be involved.
Yep.
So damn, man. Let us know, YouTube, GGEN, let us know what you think. Let us know if you're as excited as we are. Like and subscribe to all the socials. They've been scrolling along the bottom throughout the whole video. And keep an eye out for all the other content. We got a lot of stuff coming out these days.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you so much for getting us to 1,000 on YouTube. We want to push to 10,000. Let's keep going. And
we have a giveaway. So look on the YouTube.
Yes.
The link is there.
Yeah, check the YouTube out. If you're a gamer, if you're a nerd, if you have people you want to give gifts to, it all works out. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next video. Good night, guys.